What is up, Hardcore Nation? It's Hardcore Christopher here, and I'm going to be doing this for all of my covers. So, this was my first cover that I did, Hellfire. So, and I thought it'd be interesting to give you guys my take, and if I change anything about the way I did my cover. Let's get right into this.
Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata.
Okay, the first verse, I wouldn't change anything about it.
Maria, you know I am much purer than the common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd.
Okay, I would have gone at the start of the second verse. I would have started to just get a little louder from my bass. So Beata. So instead of Beata, it's Beata. Hear it? I'll do it again. Beata. And then it goes. Then the second verse would start. Beata.
Then tell me, Maria, why I see her dead.
Okay. This, I would have gone up more. So, first verse, Beata. Second verse, Beata. Then this. Then tell I would go, then tell me, I'd go, then tell me, Maria.
Dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul.
I would not have tried to sustain as long as I did. Well, tried to sustain as long as I did on Soul, because I just don't have the air. I don't have that much lung capacity, which means I can sustain for long periods if I take a long breath. So, I would have just gone, then tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there. Why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. I would have done that, but didn't it sound like I took a breath? Didn't look like it anyway.
I feel her, I see her, the sun caught in her raven hair is blazing in me out.
Okay, right there. I feel her, I see her, the sun caught, ought, instead of I feel her, I see her, the sun I've done it, but I can't remember how. I would have actually preferred to go, I feel her, I see her, the sun caught in her raven hair. I would have gotten louder on that part.
Of all control, like fire, hellfire, this fire in my skin. This burning desire is turning me to sin.
Okay. Tiny thing I changed there. Instead of sin, I would have loved to have gone sin. Just with that little bit of growl in there. To show like disgust or disdain. More than likely.
It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. It is this gypsy girl, the witch, who sent this flame. It's not my fault. Or
I would have gotten louder than what I did. So instead of the volume I chose for that section, I would have gone, it's not my fault. I'm not to blame. But instead of that, I would have gotten louder.
if in God's plan, He made the devil so much stronger than I am.
Okay. That was intentional. That was not a mess up. That was intentional. Why did I change it to I? Because I know this may seem weird, but whenever I was singing this, I got into Frollo's mindset. And Frollo's mindset was, I'm better than you. And I need Esmeralda. An obsessed judge. So instead of stronger than a man, for that split second, I'm like, stronger than I am. Okay.
Protect me, Maria. Don't let this siren cast your spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone. Destroy Esmeralda and let her taste the fires of hell.
Okay, that part. I wouldn't change how I did that part. The only thing I may have put more emphasis on is the whole don't let this siren cast her spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone. The whole destroy Esmeralda and let her taste the fires of hell. I've done it both ways. I've dropped out and spoken it, and I've sung it. And for me, singing that part just seems weird.
Let her, or else let her be mine and mine alone. Mr. Frollo. What? The gypsy has escaped. What? She's nowhere in the cathedral. She's gone. How? Get out, you idiot. I'll find her. I'll find her even if I have to burn down all of Paris.
Right there. I actually had an entire thing planned out for that. When the guard comes in and he says, Minister Frollo, my thinking was, instead of the whole one-sided conversation, Frollo was going to have more to say. Instead of the whole, Minister Frollo, the gypsy has escaped. She's nowhere in the cathedral. He goes, what? The, I lost my train of thought. Okay. Okay. And Frollo says, what? And then the guard says, she's nowhere in the cathedral. She's gone. Then instead of Frollo saying, how I get out, you idiot. I'll find her. I'll find her even if I had to burn down all of Paris. What I would have done, and what I planned to do, but I quickly scrapped it because I wanted not. This may sound weird. I wanted to do I wanted to do the cover, but I didn't want to deviate. I didn't want to deviate from the original format, which was Minister Frollo, the gypsy has escaped. What? She's nowhere in the cathedral. She's gone. I was nervous when I did this. I am nervous whenever I do an acapella cover because it's just me and my voice. That's just it. However, what I planned on doing was the guard going, Minister Frollo, the gypsy has escaped. Well, no, Minister Frollo. Then Frollo goes, what? Then the guard again. The gypsy has escaped. Frollo, instead of going from what, he go, what? Then she's nowhere in the cathedral. She's gone. Then this is where I would deviate from the actual song. My idea was for Frollo to have a little more conversation with the guard, but it would still end up the same way, with Frollo telling the guard to get lost. I would have turned, took off my glasses, and then said, gone? What do you mean, gone? I've searched everywhere. She's nowhere in the cathedral. Then Frollo would go, I gave you one job, and you couldn't even do that right. Then it would go back to, get out, you idiot. I'll find her. I'll find her even if I have to burn down all of Paris. But instead of doing that like that, I would have gone,
I'll find her. I'll find her even if I have to burn down all of Paris.
Just a little more growl and a little more intensity into it. And then go into the final few verses.
Like fire, hellfire. Now, Gypsy, it's your turn. Choose me.
Huh, I didn't notice that. Hold on.
Fire, hellfire. Now, Gypsy, it's your turn.
I actually sung that part wrong. It goes hellfire, dark fire, but it's not that. Again, what are the rules of a cover? There are no rules.
Choose me or your pyre. Choose me or you will burn.
Okay. I've actually listened to this video many times, and it took me a while to realize that instead of choose me or your pyre, instead of choose me and you will burn, it's be mine or you will burn. I didn't realize that I said choose me and choose me. But it worked. It works.
God have mercy on her. God have mercy on me, but she will be mine, or she will burn. Hey guys, it's Hardcore Christopher. I thought you guys would like to know that this is actually an
I would have probably just not have done the ending part where I'm just like, yeah, this is a redo because I didn't like the first one. I would have more than likely have just ended it right after the last when the song ended. But I hope you all enjoyed. This has been my reaction to my acapella cover of Hellfire.